what's good? What's popping? Pass the Rock, episode 5.5. Now, the main reason I'm doing this episode to begin with is because of the blasphemy that I have seen from the NFL yesterday. So, if you're a big NFL fan, you know for a fact that the top 100 list came out this past week or this past few weeks. It's been, they dropped one by one. And it was going well. Different players were named. Zeke was in there. Dak Prescott, Tom Brady, Julio Jones, people like that were named. And I was like, yeah, of course, I love this. So it's going good. It's good. I like it. I like this this ranking that y'all have going. Here's where the problem comes. Why is Patrick Mahomes ranked number 4 on this list? Patrick Mahomes ranked number 4. Now, I've always said this. Lamar Jackson is a very talented quarterback. Like Lamar Jackson's skill, like ain't nobody got that kind of skill in the NFL. He can run the ball. He can pass the ball. He was MVP this past season. He's about to be the Madden cover. He's doing amazing. He's doing great. But we're not going to just ignore the fact that Patrick Mahomes has done exceptional his 2 seasons as a starter. Don't get me wrong. Lamar Jackson, it's like I said, he's a very elite quarterback. I have nothing against Lamar Jackson. I love watching Lamar Jackson play the game of football. He's very great at what he does. And a lot of people, come into the league, Lamar Jackson was said, oh, he's not going to be a good NFL quarterback. He's not going to do this, not going to do that. A lot of people said that because they thought he was more of a running quarterback and thought he didn't have what it takes to succeed in the league, which he proved them wrong. And I love that. But Lamar Jackson is not the number 1 football player in the league right now. I'm sorry if you're a Ravens fan. I'm sorry if Lamar Jackson is your favorite player in the league. But even you can be 100% honest and notice when talent is talent, bro. Lamar Jackson has talent, but Patrick Mahomes is better than Lamar Jackson. Another point I have to make is Russell Wilson is better than Lamar Jackson at this current moment. Why? Because Russell Wilson is a more complete quarterback. Lamar Jackson can run the ball very well. He can also pass the ball. But you're looking at Russell Wilson, a guy who can pass the ball and run the ball effectively when he needs to. Lamar Jackson coming to the league his rookie season, he threw for 1,201 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. He didn't start right away that season. So, let's not use that to break him down. His MVP season did amazing. 3,127 passing yards, 36 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Beautiful. He even ran the ball for 1,206 rushing yards as well and added about 7 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson is exceptional. You can see that. That's why he won the MVP. That's why he's the MVP of the league. That's why he's the face of Madden. We see that. We understand what Lamar Jackson is doing, and we know what he can do and what he's done. Let's look at Patrick Mahomes. Let's look at Russell Wilson. We're going to start Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes this season, let's start from last season. Patrick Mahomes last season was also ranked number 5 after throwing for over 5,000 yards and also being the MVP of the league. He threw for 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns. 5,000 yards and 50 touchdowns, won the MVP, fell short to Tom Brady in the semifinals, and was ranked 5. That's cool. Aaron Donald was ranked 1 that season. It's fine. Aaron Donald had 20.5 sacks. Can't say nothing about that. So, 20.5 sacks in the NFL is unheard of. So, I'm going to leave that. That's cool. That's fine. This season, Patrick Mahomes missed about 3 games. He got hurt week 7 because of a knee injury. He came back about week 10, week 11. Throughout the season, he had 4,331 passing yards, 26 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, QBR rating 105.3. He won the Super Bowl. He took a team. Let me tell you, when Patrick Mahomes got hurt and didn't show up for 3 games because of his injury, everybody accounted the Chiefs out. The Chiefs were gone. The Chiefs were a team that were not going to probably make it as far because Patrick Mahomes is hurt. A lot of people thought he wasn't going to come back in 3 weeks. A lot of people thought he was going to be out of the league for a very long time. Patrick Mahomes shocked the world, came back 3 weeks. He took his team straight to the Super Bowl. So many hiccups. That's the funny part about it. So many hiccups. In the second round of the playoffs, they played the Houston Texans. Houston Texans was leading 24-0. 24-0 in the first quarter. By the first quarter, 24-0. It was about at the beginning of the second quarter, they were leading 24-0. No one thought the Chiefs were done. Everyone thought Chiefs were done. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, he rooted the team back from a 24-0 deficit and won again 51-31. 51-31 from 0 points. How do you score 51 points in less than 3 quarters? We've seen so many highs of Patrick Mahomes running the ball, almost going out of bounds. The highlight of him tossing the ball to his left hand and passing to Tyreek Hill to get that first down. Patrick Mahomes goes in and out to do what exactly he has to do to win the game. I'm not gonna talk down Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson does exactly what he needs to do. He's exceptional. Lamar Jackson rooted his team to the playoffs. Lamar Jackson losing in the playoffs was not his fault. His receivers were not catching the ball, and I give that to him. Now let's move on to Russell Wilson. The reason why I think Russell Wilson is better than Lamar Jackson, once again, he's a complete quarterback. Russell Wilson is one of the best quarterbacks that you need in crunch time. Russell Wilson can throw the ball. Russell Wilson is also fast. Like Russell Wilson ran about a 4.5 in his 40-yard dash during the combine. He's fast. He can throw the ball. He knows when to stay in the pocket. He knows when to get out the pocket. He's smart. The way he passes the ball, how he knows what to do with the ball is exceptional. Plus, Russell Wilson this past season threw the ball for 4,110 yards, 31 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 106.3 QB rating. It's amazing. It's amazing that you look at this stats and the NFL just looks past this. I am pissed, bro, because this is not football anymore, bro. Like at this point, sports has become such a popularity contest. Like the fact that Lamar Jackson is number 1 in the league right now, number 1 football player, above Russell Wilson, Aaron Donald, Stephon Gilmore, above Christian McCaffrey, Patrick Mahomes, number 1 football player in the whole of the NFL. In other words, in retrospect, what we're saying is, look, Lamar Jackson is the number 1 football player in the country. Bro, come on, man. Like, don't get distracted by what media shows you, bro. Like, Lamar Jackson is amazing and he runs the ball all over the field, but he's not the number 1. He's not even the number 1 quarterback. In my opinion, Lamar Jackson is number 3 in quarterbacks at this moment. Can Lamar Jackson go ahead and become the number 1 quarterback in the NFL, the number 1 player in the NFL? Absolutely. I believe so. I believe Lamar Jackson has what it takes to become the number 1 player in the NFL eventually. This next season, he could become the number 1 player in the NFL. And when he does, I will give him the credit. But right now, we're not going to ignore the things that Patrick Mahomes and Russell Wilson have been doing in the league. In my opinion, I believe Christian McCaffrey also should be higher on this list. Because it's just Michael Thomas is number 5 above Christian McCaffrey. Yes, Michael Thomas had 701 receiving yards this season. Amazing. Doesn't drop the ball at all. Christian McCaffrey ran the ball for over 1,000 yards. Caught the ball for over 1,000 yards. No running back is doing that right now. Zeke is not doing that. Saquon Barkley's not doing that. Todd Gurley's not doing that. Nick Chubb's not doing that. Christian McCaffrey is doing exceptional. But you put Michael Thomas over Christian McCaffrey, which proves my point again that a lot of these things and a lot of these rankings is a popularity contest. Because at the end of the day, Christian McCaffrey, he's on top of the scenes as well. But Michael Thomas is he's more out there. He's more the guy you're going to see they talk about on Twitter. You're going to see them talk about on Bleacher Report. They're going to talk about him on ESPN. People going to tweet about Michael Thomas. The whole Saints fan going to talk about Michael Thomas. Everyone's going to yell about Michael Thomas, talking about how he doesn't drop the ball. And that is exactly why you see him ranked number 5 above Christian McCaffrey. Above Christian McCaffrey? Like, come on, y'all need to go look at this list again. The top 10 is not where it should be, bro. Like, what's going on? Like, I need to speak to who made this list because this is unheard of, bro. Like, I'm going to repeat myself again. Lamar Jackson, number 1 above Patrick Mahomes, above Russell Wilson. Come on, bro. No. I don't agree. Like, I don't know how many. Like, I saw this last night. I went to sleep pissed. Mad. Woke up pissed. I woke up, that's the first thing that popped into my head. Number 4. Number 4. Super Bowl champion. Former MVP. Led his teams to multiple deficits. And then we'll talk about the Tennessee game. Tennessee was ahead in the game as well. 17-3 or 17-0 about that. Don't quote me on that. But they were ahead. He came back again and won. In the Super Bowl, they were down again. Who did it? Patrick Mahomes again brought his team back, won the Super Bowl. Throughout the playoffs was all about Patrick Mahomes coming back. I'm not trying to talk down on Lamar, but yes, his receivers were doing terrible when he lost that game. But we did not see him wield a comeback like that. In my opinion, Lamar Jackson is a very great quarterback, but I don't know if he has that clutch factor just yet. That like immediate clutch factor to bring you right back from a deficit. I haven't seen it completely just yet. I have not seen it at all. In my opinion, my top 5 on this list: Mahomes, Aaron Donald, Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, Christian McCaffrey. That's my list. And I can explain to you exactly why my list is like that. I already talked to you about Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, exceptional. Look at his stats. Look what he did to his team. He's a Super Bowl champion. It speaks for himself. Number 2, Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald had 12.5 sacks this season. He battled, some injuries here and there. He had 12.5 sacks. Went ahead. His impact on the Rams defense is easily seen. Especially when he's not. If Aaron Donald misses a game, you see the difference on their defense. Not just the D line. Their defense alone, it literally regresses when he's not on the team. That alone is that shows you how valuable as a player he is. He's number 2. Russell Wilson. He's one of the most accurate and smart quarterbacks that we've seen in the league so far this past few seasons. He's led his team to multiple winning seasons. He has a Super Bowl ring. We're not even going to talk back on the day. We're just going to talk this year. Over 4,000 passing yards. He also rushed the ball for over 300 rushing yards. Scored about 3 touchdowns this season. Yes, he's not running the ball over 1,000 yards like Lamar Jackson, but look at what he's doing with his team. Look at the way he passes the ball. Look at when he runs the ball. Look at his decisions, his accuracy. Look at what he does. Look at how he places the ball perfectly in receivers' hands. He doesn't even have, so to say, the best receivers in the league. He has good receivers. He has Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf. But he doesn't have like exceptional elite receivers that people continuously talk about. Yeah, Tyler Lockett is a sleeper. DK Metcalf is a very amazing rookie who came into the league and shocked the world, even though he was drafted late in like the 4th round. But at the same time, bro, we got to look at his efficiency with his team. He makes receivers look good. He makes his running backs look good. His linemen blocking for him. His whole team looks amazing. His coach looks amazing. His coach is a good coach, but he's making the coach even look better. He's number 3 on my list. Then comes Lamar Jackson. That's fine. There comes Lamar Jackson. Threw the ball for over 3,000 passing yards. Rushed for over 1,000. Did amazing. Threw barely any interceptions. Threw about 5 or so interceptions this past season. Did well. He's number 4 on my list. He's not number 1. I'm sorry. He's not number 1. Then comes Christian McCaffrey. 1,000. Christian McCaffrey, amazing. Ran the ball for 1,387 rushing yards. 1,005 passing yards. And mind you, let's not forget that last season, Christian McCaffrey almost did the same thing. He rushed for over 1,000 rushing yards and had over 800 receiving yards. Almost got the 1,000 last season. This season, he got the 1,000. I believe Christian McCaffrey should easily be top 5. I don't know what he's doing at number 6. I don't know why Michael Thomas should be over Christian McCaffrey. I understand how good Michael Thomas is as a receiver. He's the number 1 receiver in the league, but he's not above Christian McCaffrey. Because if you have a running back who has over 1,000 rushing yards and over 1,000 receiving yards, that is an exceptional talent. And if y'all honestly do not believe that Patrick Mahomes deserves to be the number 1 player in the league right now, like, come on, bro. Like, at that point in time, it's either you hate the Chiefs, you hate Mahomes, or you just love Lamar Jackson so much you don't want to take the truth. You can disagree with my other 4 players. That's fine. We can debate that. But I am not going to sit here and let people disrespect Patrick Mahomes and talk about he's number 4? Number 4? Like, he's number 4? Hey, man. Nope, that's not going to sit well with me. That's not going to sit well with me. We need to fix this. NFL, come on, bro. Do a good job. Come on. I love to watch the league. I love football, bro. But when I see stuff like this, my brain goes crazy. Arguably, Derrick Henry could be high in the list. Stephon Gilmore could be high in the league. DeAndre Hopkins, George Kittle, like a lot. You can move a lot of these people around on the list. But I mean, I understand why that's going on. But that top 5 is atrocious. Fix it, please. Fix it. Anyways, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 5.5. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. If you have any debate topics, let me know. More episodes to come. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all support. I appreciate y'all for 300 subscribers. This is only the beginning. We're going to go up. Looking to 500, 1,000, 10,000, a million, We're going to speak into existence. Appreciate y'all for the support. Love y'all. Peace out.